Well, this week, students across the valley will be getting a lesson in rugby and a whole lot more. Not only will they get to actually learn about the sport, but they'll get the chance to meet the professional players that play it from all across the world. And joining me now to talk more about what they're doing is Rob Cornelius here with United World Sports, as well as Chris Leffler. You are a teacher over at CCSD. You guys are combining your efforts and doing this really cool program that's been running, what now, 7 years?
Yeah. It's been amazing. You know, Chris is one of the original teachers that came on board and believed in it, and now we've grown it to about 13,500 kids this year that will be in the program. And the great thing about it is it's really a way to stimulate the children on education first, something new, something different to get them excited, and then play into the core values of rugby is the integrity, passion, discipline, respect, the things that, you know, we want to teach our kids through sport. And as they move along, then they get to learn the sport as well. They adopt a country. So you know, you say Fiji and they adopt Fiji, and for 6 months they study that country, the religion, the history, the culture, everything about it. They follow the team as they're on their tour throughout the HSBC World Series, and then when that team comes to Las Vegas, that Olympic team comes to their school, does a pep rally, and then on Saturday we take the kids to the stadium, and as well these kids get to lead their teams down the Parade of Nations on Thursday night. So really cool. And then, you know, as I said, Chris has been with us since day one and has been an ambassador of it and helped us push it into the Clark County District. And with somebody like Chris and without the teachers, it doesn't happen.
Yeah, it doesn't happen. This isn't possible at all. Right. Chris, what are your students learning? What country has your
We have Kenya.
School? Kenya,
cool. Antonella has Kenya,
So go ahead and tell me what they're learning and how they've enjoyed it.
Rob hinted a little bit about it. So, like you said, at the beginning of the school year, we find out what team we're going to get, and they switch those teams out so they get opportunities to learn a lot of different countries. But having Kenya, I mean, we found the history, the geography, the culture, music, the arts. I mean, we have some amazing teachers in Clark County. They find ways to integrate all kinds of things to teach the kids different aspects of these countries, and having that connection, then knowing that there's actually some Olympic athletes that are going to, from that country, they're going to come to your school, gets these kids super excited. And then they learn about the sport and the culture and the values that are in the sport. That to me is one of the greatest pieces of the puzzle.
That's amazing.
Yeah, because you can teach so much with this sport because of the, you know, the respect and everything that is in the sport. I mean, no disrespect to other sports, unlike other sports, but they really do play it the way it's supposed to be played. You know, sir, madam, that's how they talk to the referees.
That's amazing.
Internationally. So you teach the kids that same way. They have captains on the team. Refs talk just to the captains. The captains talk just to their players. There's no trash talking or silliness going on back and forth.
Just the game, you play
the kids get to learn that leadership and stuff like that they also need, and a chance to actually do it. So.
And you've been to Kenya a few times.
I have, yes. When I first, a couple years back, I got so excited about this rugby and the culture that goes with it.
You can't tell.
Yeah, right.
And so an opportunity came up to go to Africa, to travel to like 9 different countries, to go to 40+ different schools, thousands of kids, teaching them about the sport and culture of rugby, plus the life skills that are already in the sport. I mean, it gives them so many life lessons. So I actually got really excited when I was in Kenya at a particular school that when we found out we were getting Kenya as a country, I wanted to go back to this school.
That's amazing.
And teach them about, you know, the sport, but in addition, the fact that their Kenyan team then comes to our school, so we made like a partnership with that school,
that is so cool.
and adopted them, and right now the school's doing a fundraising, collecting coins that's going to go with the team back to go to that school in Kenya. So
that is amazing. So you're making these connections. We are so lucky to have Chris as a teacher here at CCSD. You seem so excited about this, and of course, if you want to find out more about the tournament, it does run from March 3rd through the 5th at Sam Boyd Stadium, and you can find out more about USA Sevens at usasevens.com. Well, thank you guys for joining us.
Thank you so much.
And stay with us, you guys.